Hello and welcome back to Newsroom Nigeria. This is where we give you hot, fresh, and sizzling news all day long. If this is your first time here or you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do well to subscribe, like this video, leave your opinions in the comment section below as well. Don't forget to also turn on the post notification bell so that you can be the first person to get notified whenever we upload a new video. After Aso Rock meeting, list of Wike loyalists appear in Rivers Assembly as commissioner nominees. Silence may have highlighted the meeting in Aso Rock last Friday between President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and Siminalayi Fubara over the protracted political crisis in Rivers State. But the aftermath of the meeting seems to reveal the issues discussed. This is a list of commissioner loyalists to the ex-governor and godfather Nyesom Wike, which had surfaced in the Rivers State House of Assembly for screening back into the State Executive Council. The commissioners tendered their resignations batch by batch after both godfather and godson fell apart, leading to attempted impeachment by the House of Assembly and subsequent fight back by Fubara. According to reports emanating from the disturbed parliament, the Rivers State House of Assembly has fixed Wednesday, January 17, 2024, to rescreen and reconfirm the 9 commissioners who voluntarily resigned from the Fubara administration as members of the Rivers State Executive Council. The names were given as Zacchaeus Adago San, Jacobson Umbina, Gift Wolu, Inime Chinwenwo Aguma, Chukwuemeka Woke, and the Professor Prince Chinedu. Others are George Kelly Alabo, Isaac Kamalu, and Austin Ben Chioma. The nominees were asked to come with the same document they submitted when they were initially nominated: 40 sets of their curriculum vitae CV, photocopies of their credentials, and their originals. The report has already stirred the air, as many have wondered why the resigned commissioners would dare come back. Some say that since it was not the governor who asked them to quit, they should not be allowed to work in and out of the Executive Council anytime they wanted. But sources close to the Wike camp said the commissioners were victims of what they did not cause. They argue that since the defected lawmakers have been allowed to resume as if nothing happened, commissioners should also not be ashamed to return. Governor Fubara has since said no price was too much for him to pay for peace in the state. The prices being demanded of him include the return of commissioners, a free hand to the defected lawmakers, assurance that the local councils would not be dissolved, etc. On the other hand, the lawmakers were to drop, and they have dropped, the impeachment of a governor. Where trouble seems to lie is in retabling the 2024 budget that had already been signed into law, which draws a list of the next local council chairmen, since it is the governor that did that in the past cases in court, etc. It is not clear what Fubara and Tinubu agreed to in Wike's absence in Aso Rock last weekend, but the return of the commissioners may be an indication that the knotty issues may have been ironed out. The rest would be seen, not heard, according to insiders. It's quite sad and shameful that Fubara has allowed himself to be controlled. Yeah, that is the word. Fubara has allowed himself to be controlled by both Tinubu and Wike. Tinubu, using his position and the respect that Fubara has for him to make sure that he 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 enforces what Wike wants on Fubara, which is quite unfortunate, very very quite unfortunate, because now this is now becoming Wike is now looking at me, Fubara, is now looking like a MUMU, Mumu, because how can you be a governor and then you're allowing other people to be asserting their powers on you? You're allowing other people to be controlling you, to be ruling the state while you're the governor. It just doesn't look nice to me. These commissioners resigned voluntarily. Nobody asked them to resign. They resigned to show solidarity for an ex-governor who is no longer in power. And now, Tinubu had to have a second meeting with Fubara to make sure that Fubara complies with all of the resolutions that was agreed upon. And Fubara, being a good boy, let me put it that way at this point, trying to make peace reign. He even said that there is no amount of sacrifice that is too much for peace in Rivers State. I think this is the height of it. My brother, this one is too much, because it's now making people to see him as someone that is not in control, someone that is not in charge. Apart from the fact that these lawmakers who defected are being asked to come back, let's just say, okay, that one, we can take that one. But commissioners who resigned willingly, voluntarily, just to show solidarity for an ex-governor, they are now being asked to come back. Nah, that one is the height of it. Very soon, the lawmakers now who defected and are being given the opportunity to come back, they're asking him to come and present the 2024 budget all over again to him. They're asking him to bring the budget, and these are people that shouldn't even have a voice. These are people that should just feel privileged to have come back as lawmakers. Now they are even telling him what to do and what not to do. Like we said at the beginning, a lot has been said about the 8-point resolution that was made with Wike. Fubara is at a very disadvantaged point at this point. Is the resolution is in no favor of impeachment of Fubara. The only thing he gets to gain from the 8-point agreement is that they are not going to impeach him, and that is all. That is the only thing he has to gain from all of this, that they are not going to impeach him. And at this point, PDP, I don't know, PDP is useless in Rivers State at this point, because I don't see why you would allow the president to be the one in mediating on the issues of your party, whereas the party structure is still operating, even in Rivers State and nationally. What are they doing? Nothing. You all, let me have your thoughts in the comment section below. What do you all think? Subscribe to this channel, guys, if you haven't already done that. I will see you all in my next video. Bye for now.